Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and today I am going to be journaling for the weekend, Saturday, May 2nd, Sunday the 3rd, and today is the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Get out your journals or your planners or something that you enjoy, and let's just be creative for a little while. Started out Saturday morning with a pig and cat sticker, cat eating oatmeal, and then I was cutting apart some Sprocket photos. The weekend was packed, so I took some pictures of the things that we did, and I used the Pick Stitch app to kind of get the pictures all in one grid so that I can print them out on my Sprocket and use less paper. So I printed out a picture of us playing Clue, which is... It's amazing to play Clue with the kids. They just got introduced to the game, and we had a lot of fun playing it this weekend, so that was really cool. And then I'm just sticking in, well, more pig and cat stickers, and a picture of a giant solar system puzzle that we set up in the living room that we've all been working on. And then down in the bottom is a picture of this rock fountain thing that's in our backyard, and we got it working on Saturday. We had kind of neglected it the past couple of seasons, and so it needed to be cleaned out so that it could be bubbly again. So we did that, which was cool. And I put in that collage of the girl with her hands up in the rain. I love that. And then a sunshine shower sticker from LJJumble. Because I went for a walk on Saturday, and it was cloudy, but then it was sunny too. Partly sunny? Is that what that's called? No. and there was sunlight showers. It started sprinkling on me when it was sunny, and you guys, I was so happy. I wish that I could have recorded myself. It just felt like a little tip of the hat from God saying, you know, just hold on. We're all going to get through this. Sunlight showers, you know? So if you guys are new and don't know where that came from, it's from a video a while back. But yeah, it's kind of like looking for the good in a crappy situation. And then I made a tip-in out of some of those journaling cards, and I was just journaling about my sunlight showers walk and how we were working on the puzzle. I put in some more pig and cat stickers of like the cat supposed to be batting off the puzzle pieces off the table because they kind of spent the weekend doing that, and a book and a rain cloud. Excuse me, a frog in my throat. And then I was just journaling about how we were kind of hanging out, and I put in one of those shape stickers that we got the fountain turned on. I mean, by Sunday, it sort of had stopped working again. I think there must be a crack in the pan maybe or something at the bottom, because it's like the water is not going back in so that it keeps bubbling up. I don't know. We're not landscapers. I don't know. But it is a very peaceful noise, so I wish we could get it fixed. And then some washi at the bottom, a picture of a cheeseburger, because we grilled out cheeseburgers on Saturday night, and then played another game of Clue. And I think it's hilarious that my daughter thinks the candlestick is not like a blunt force weapon. She thinks the point of the candlestick is to light someone's hair on fire. So... we were playing the game, and she goes, oh no, it's the candlestick. She's gonna light somebody's hair on fire. We were like, what? She's like, isn't that what you do with the candlestick? Light somebody's hair on fire? Yes, that's it. That you don't beat somebody over the head with it. Oh Lord, it was funny. And then on top of my little tip-in, I put in another picture or another sticker that says big plans, and then a picture of Michael working on his cross stitch. He bought, when Addie started cross stitching her backpack charms, he had to help her a lot, and he's like, I kind of want to do it. So he bought this humongous Star Wars one, and it took like 2 weeks to come. It got lost in the mail, and he was like checking the mail every day, like, is it here? And so now he works on it a little bit every night we watch TV, so That's my old man cross-stitching. So it's going to be really cool when it's done, though. I think it's going to take him the rest of his life, though. So that is funny. And I put some pig and cat stickers of like sewing stuff on the front of that tip-in. And then for Sunday, I realized I had not put my washi on the edge of my pages, which kind of is my signal that we're all still in quarantine. And plus, now I like it. I think it looks really fun from the outside of my journal. So I've been doing that. I started doing that when we kind of went into the home quarantine, self-quarantine, whatever. And so you could see from the outside of the journal which days we were kind of at home. Sunday, I put in a coffee cup. It was another gorgeous day. So I tried my hand at doodling here, and I think it actually went rather well. There was a sun, and then I doodled a little car with a bunch of suds and a little sponge. And let's see. I end up doodling a little boy with a hose too, because we decided to pull our cars out in the driveway and wash them yesterday because they were both filthy dirty, and it was a beautiful day. So got everything all ready, got the hose going, and it quickly kind of turned into the kids playing with the hose. And what, Addie? In a little while, okay? Just a second. Okay, you start yours. Addie's wanting to make friendship bracelets. So, I gotta finish this so we can go make friendship bracelets. Then I gotta go to work. So I tried to draw this little kid holding a hose, and it turns out okay. You know, I was using the How to Draw Almost Every Day book, which I absolutely love. And it would have gone better had my hand not smudged his whole face, because then he kind of looked like he was melting, and then he looked like Voldemort. So I decided to just put something over his face. And then I wanted to draw a tree to kind of signify our beautiful tree in our front yard that was blooming. And then it turned out to be the wackiest, ugliest looking tree in the whole world, because it's like white with blooms. So I tried to do that. Did not work out. So I used a little die cut and of a bloom, and I stuck that on top of the tree. So that's supposed to signify the blooms on the tree, I guess. And then, let's see, what did I do? Oh, I used the head of one of the little Henrys from the Scouting magazine, and I stuck that on the body that I drew, and I actually love it. It looks like a little bobblehead. And because the head that I drew just was unsalvageable. It looked terrible. And I love this one. It's so funny. So I did that, and then I was using my Arteza colored pencils to color in all my doodles. I still do have a coupon code, which I'll link below, that is good on the Arteza website until May 28th, I believe. You can check down in the description for all that information if you're interested. But I am having a ball with these colored pencils. They make me want to continue to doodle. They're really bright and vibrant, so just thought I'd tell you guys about that. And let's see. I put in a sticker of a girl riding her bike, and I clipped off the flowers on the front of the bike and then put on a little, like, emoji that's supposed to signify a baby doll, because Addie she likes to ride her bike up and down the street with her baby doll strapped to the front of her bike, and she pretends that she's driving. So she's driving the baby to daycare. She's driving the baby to the grocery store. And then that's Henry squirting her. I just thought it was so funny. And then it's Monday now, but this spread kind of like spread into Monday. And I was okay with that. So I just was doing it all kind of as one. And I love that sticker that says the first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. Yeah, so true. And then a little reading sticker. Those are all from American Crafts sets of stickers, I do believe. And then I was just journaling about our beautiful weekend. It was just a nice weekend at home. I mean, that was our only option, to be at home. But it was nice. We spent a lot of time together and had fun because the weather was beautiful. And I'm using my vintage Sarasa vintage color Sarasa pens to journal. I really like those. The colors are very nice. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot from things I've said before, but if you guys are new and you didn't know that, then I want you to know. And then I'm using little box stickers. I stuck one in to write in that after we washed the cars, Michael swept out the garage and like cleaned it out a little bit, so it's like it's not so disgusting. Like all the like winter leaves and gross stuff was all in the, on the floor, and so got that cleaned out, which was nice. And then I kind of just continued putting some tree stickers across the bottom. I'm not done yet, Addie. I will be in a second.
I know. Do you have Scotch tape?
No, I don't. Mine is out.
Okay.
And then, so the bottom is sort of like a continuation picture of that whole weekend, which I love. I really don't want to face Monday right now. I have to work today, so I'm just taking up Monday with my beautiful weekend. I had taken a Sprocket picture of Henry in the yard because he takes his wooden sword out there, and I don't know what he's doing, but he's having some sort of amazing battle in his mind, and he just like runs around and swings the sword around, and and it's just so funny. I absolutely love it. And I have been just having more and more like flashes of him growing up, like he's like the other day I was talking to him and he wasn't saying anything. I said, "Why aren't you talking to me?" And he looked at me, he said, "I am talking. Talk, talk, talk." And he rolled his eyes, and I was like, "Oh, okay. So are we like a tween now?" And so I just was cherishing that moment of him swinging his sword around the yard because he's just growing up, So I put in a work sticker, and then a lot of hearts that were left over on those sticker sheets. And then I put in some green washi to kind of signify grass, sort of. I know this spread is super busy, but I absolutely love it. I think it turned out so fun. And then I'm using those cloud stickers that I was sent from Japan. They're like watercolor clouds. They're so pretty. And so I was sticking those around. And then I decided to, for some reason, throw in this little tip in of the little boy fishing. And I just liked what it said. It says, "Being special isn't necessarily doing things differently. It's finding it necessary that the things we do make a difference." And I just really liked that. I thought it was a good reminder to myself for today, just to go to work and try and make a difference. And then, let's see, I wanted to do a little tip in because I saw that pirates need hugs too, and it just reminded me of Henry and his sword, and the way that I was feeling. So I wrote "Dear Henry" on top, and then I just put that pirates need hugs too, because my boy's growing up, but even pirates need hugs. And that is about it. I know these pages are jam-packed full, and that's just the way that I like it, but I know that it's overwhelming for some. And then I am adding Mildliner hearts because, as if it wasn't busy enough, I like to fill in the cracks and crevices with Mildliner hearts because it just makes me happy, and hearts make everything better. So with that, I will say adieu for now and give you a little flip of what the pages have looked like. If you're new here, I'm so glad you're here, and I hope that you subscribe and come back and talk to me in the comments because I love to get to know you guys, and tell me how you like to journal. Is this crazy to you, or do you like to do something similar? As you can tell, mine is a lot of collage and a little bit of writing, so you can do whatever you want. Bye guys, I'll talk to you later.